Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Stilo and Cree here with another video for you all. We wanted to go ahead and cover this for everyone as soon as possible because some information was recently data mined on Animal Crossing New Horizons on when a villager will move out. This information was shared by Ninji, and he is essentially the main source at this point for Animal Crossing data mine, so make sure to check him out. But we know that many of you are wondering how the game basically picks which villager is going to ask to move out. So hopefully this will help answer some of these questions. So first and foremost, you must have at least 6 villagers living on your island before any of them will even consider moving out. So if you currently have less than 6 villagers on your island and you try to make someone leave and they're not leaving, that's your problem right there. You need to have at least 6 villagers on your island before anyone will even consider leaving. Now, on any given day, the percent chance of somebody asking to move out is given by the following equation. The equation is V times 5 plus C, where V is the amount of villagers that you have and C is equal to the move out talk count, which is the amount of days since you last told the villager to leave or to stay. And this maxes out at 30. So there are a few conditions with this equation. There is a 5-day cooldown after telling a villager to leave or stay, so nobody will ask to move out if that move out talk count, or C, is less than or equal to 5. There is a 15-day cooldown starting on the day the villager has left the island and freed up the plot of land, and this is referred to as move out skip count in the game code. If these conditions pass, a random villager will be picked who will ask to move. And when it comes to their chance of actually asking this, the chance is based on friendship and calculated by the following floor, which is 300 minus A over 10 minus R. Now in this equation, A is equal to the average friendship they have with all island residents, and R is equal to the amount of residents with greater than 200 friendship. Now, we have seen some information out there about how to increase friendship. We'll definitely see if we can find something to share in either the description or comments below. And also make sure to check out our Twitter page, as we'll definitely try to find an infographic or something to help you guys out on how to level up your friendship with your villagers. But some basic information about friendship: it has a scale of 0 to 255, starting at 25, and it starts with 27 for new villagers, going down with higher friendship levels. Now, villagers will be excluded from this selection of asking to move out if the following are true. 1, their house is being moved. 2, their birthday was in the last 7 days. 3, they were picked last time and they were told to stay. And lastly, they moved in most recently. Now that last one hasn't actually been proven from the data mined information. However, there is a lot of anecdotal evidence to suggest that that is also true. That if they were, that if the villager was the last villager to move onto your island, they will be excluded from that random selection of having that villager asked to move out. Now, as far as additional information, there's really no magic method to make a villager move out. You can manipulate it slightly, but it is still heavily chance-based. But knowing this information and the actual game code and the actual equations that the game uses, you can at least kind of have an idea of the time that it will take to make out an actual villager move off of your island. We've seen a lot of people doing time traveling methods, and based on what we're reading from this, it does seem that time traveling will be the most effective. So for those of you who do time travel, this might be something for you to consider when you're actually trying to make one of your villagers specifically move out. So overall, some additional information on this: you can avoid the 5-day cooldown after telling someone to stay by not initiating the conversation, or by resetting the game before telling them to stay. And the next day, the game will consider letting someone else ask to leave using the V times 5 plus C % chance that we described earlier in the video. So again, that's another method that we have seen. It does seem to be fairly effective for a lot of people when you actually have that thought bubble on top of one of your villagers. You can, without saving, have that conversation to make sure that they're actually going to ask to move out, and close out the game. The next day, which you can time travel to or just wait, the game will also consider having that thought bubble move to somebody else. That's why you also see some people saying that time travel may be a few days ahead, so then there's a greater chance of you actually having that thought bubble moved onto a different villager. So that is the information that we've uncovered. Hopefully you all found this video helpful. Again, we know that there's been a lot of questions about this, so we definitely wanted to make sure that we share this information with you all as soon as we got it. Thank you again to Ninja, as always, for the data mined information that we get on behalf of us and the Animal Crossing community. Definitely to everyone watching, if you made it this far, thank you so much for checking out our video. Hopefully you have a chance to like, comment, and subscribe below. And we still are on our goal, trying to reach our goal of getting at least 100 subscribers here on YouTube. And if you choose to subscribe, by the time we reach our 100 subscribers, you will have a chance to win 100 Nook Mile tickets. So definitely make sure to subscribe to have a chance to win 100 Nook Mile tickets. And definitely leave a comment below what you thought about the video. Do you all like this sort of content? Do you all prefer maybe more island tours? Definitely make sure to share your thoughts below. And we hope that you all are staying safe, and we'll see you next time.